We just wrapped up the 2018 midterms, which means while it may seem early to start talking about the 2020 race, it already has begun both on the Democratic side and on Trump's side. We can take some lessons in from 2018 about his 2020 strategy. He avoided places where his brand was toxic. So a lot of these suburban places, and Virginia, even in parts of suburban Pennsylvania, the House Republicans did not want him near there because they knew that his being there would be toxic with voters, that they needed to hang on to the House majority. And obviously, we all know they did not hang on to that House majority. But he went to a lot of these conservative territories where there were competitive Senate races like Indiana, North Dakota, Montana. He actually went to Montana 4 times. He kind of had a personal grudge against Jon Tester, the Democratic senator there.
Well, I know things about Tester that I could say too.
He went to Florida very often. So I don't think he's going to branch out too far out beyond the map that he won in 2016. And granted, that's what he needs to win again. But look at what happened in a lot of the Rust Belt states that helped win him the presidency in 2016. Pennsylvania was a bloodbath for House Republicans. Democrats made a lot of gains there. The Democratic senator there, Bob Casey, won his reelection bid very handily against a Republican challenger who fashioned himself as a mini Trump.
North Korea's coming to the table. The wall's being built. What the hell is there to be upset about?
So those are some warning signs for Pennsylvania there for President Trump. Look at Michigan. The Democratic senator was reelected there as well. Wisconsin, they have a Democratic governor. Scott Walker was ousted. So all these states that kind of created that, where Trump was able to break down that blue wall in 2016, was pretty strong for Democrats in 2018. So it's going to be a really interesting question to match. Is the president going to be like, for example, former President Barack Obama, who had a strong coalition of voters who were able to come out for him in the presidentials, but he just couldn't muster that same coalition in the midterms? So is Trump going to be like that and succeed in 2020? Or is he going to be so unpopular that the blue wall is going to build again, the one that he was able to break down in 2016?
Who knows what's going to happen?